So you were dealing with some karmic females that were very, very envious and jealous of you. The energies that I'm getting from these karmic females is that this could be a sibling, a sister, a cousin. This could be a neighbor. This could be a friend of yours, a friend of yours. This could be like a classmate, a teammate, any type of peer, someone in an organization with you, someone that you were around frequently and you all were in the same type of environment. Now, what these female energies would do is that they would talk so poorly about you to like anyone that would listen. And this particular message is them talking about you to other males. So you have these karmic females where there's this one karmic energy where karmic female energy, and what she would do is she would go talk about you, like talk smack, gossip about you to other males. These would be males that she was cool with, dudes she was kind of like talking to, sort of dating, spending time with, and she would spend a lot of her time just talking about you, just bringing your name up, having your name constantly in her mouth, just talking so much just crap about you. And it got to a point where these males that are listening to her are confused. They're like, why is she talking so much about this other girl? I don't even know who this girl is, but why is she constantly bringing her up? It was confusing to them because they're wondering, what is it about this girl, you, that this other one doesn't really like? Like, what is it about her that you keep talking about her? Why do you keep bringing her up? It got to a point where she talked about you so much that the dudes were getting tired of hearing it. It's like, I don't want to hear about this girl that I don't even know. I don't want to hear you gossiping about this girl. I don't really care. I don't care what you have to say about her, because males are not the ones to gossip. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are some males that do gossip, but the males that she were around were not the type of males that gossip. So they were like, why are you constantly talking about her? And some of these males even went to like other mutual friends of this girl that was talking about you and asked the mutual friends, who was this girl that she keep talking about? Because why is she talking about this girl? Who is this girl? Where basically the males is trying to get insight from mutual friends of the girl that's talking about you, asking like, why is she doing this? What is the issue? Has this girl done something to her? And what would happen is the mutual friends would step in and defend your name and your position and say, nah, the girl that she's talking about is not even like that. Like, all of the stuff that she was saying is false, because the dude is bringing up stuff like, she's saying this about her, she's saying that about her, she said this, and they saying, nah, that's no, none of that is true. I know who the girl is, and none of that is even true. Everything that she is saying about her, about the girl she's talking about, is false. And the mutual friends brought up, nah, old girl is jealous of this girl that she's talking about. She's very jealous. She's very envious. And that's why she's doing that. So the mutual friends called out this karmic female, basically saying like, the only reason why she talks about you so much is because of her jealousy, because of her envy. Other things happen where this karmic female, she was around her man. Okay, this could be another energy, or this can be like the same energy, and it was just in between times where she was like not cool with her man for a while, and then once she was around her man, once again she started like spilling the tea and just talking so much crap about you. But when I say spilling the tea, I'm not saying like talking about, like your business or things that she knows about, but it's just like, to her, she felt like she was spilling the tea. She was talking about somebody, trying to gossip about someone, trying to make somebody look bad. That's what she thought she was doing. But she didn't realize how she was making herself look foolish the entire time, because it's like, why, as a female, are you taking so much time and energy out of your day to trash talk another female? Why? she could never really even answer the question. People would ask her, why do you talk about her so much? She would be speechless. She would look the other way or try to make an excuse or just didn't know what to say. They say, what has she ever done to you? And she would have to think about something, and then she would make up something in her head and then just claim that she did it. Trying to like accuse you of doing things. She could have accused you of stealing her flowers or something like that and said, well, she stole my flowers, that's why I don't like her. When it's not even the case. She stepped on my shoe. That, like, when that's not even the case. Like, just bringing up like things that you didn't even do. And yes, I'm taking it very lightly because I don't want to like trigger anybody, but it's just small trivial things that she would bring up, or even big extraneous things that didn't even happen, just making up stuff to make you look bad. But she got embarrassed. You got a couple of these karmic female energies got embarrassed because they ended up talking crap about you to their man, like to their boyfriends, to the guy that they like really are with. And their man called them out on their behavior. Their man was like, you need to stop talking about her. You need to stop wasting your time and energy talking so much crap about her. You need to find something better to do with your time. You need to invest your energy elsewhere. Like, basically calling her out for being a hater, calling her out for being envious and jealous, calling her out for gossiping, calling her out for just being a mean girl. And they said, stop being like that. Stop being a bitch, basically. Another thing is that this karmic female tried to talk about your appearance. She tried to say that you are not attractive, that you are not pretty, basically tried to say that you are UGLY, okay? And she kept trying to say that until eventually, what happened with some of these karmic energies is that some of these karmic energies, their their man knows who you are, and they have like met you before, they have seen you before, they know what you look like. So when this karmic female was talking about how unattractive you are and how UGLY you allegedly are, then that's when their man stepped in and was like, no, she's not. Like, she's pretty, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful, she's attractive, she's cute. Whatever they said about you, they defended your name to against their own woman. It's like they're basically saying, nah, G, like, you could say all this stuff about her, but you can't call this girl ugly because you and I both know she's not ugly. Even you know she's not ugly, but you're just saying that because you're mad. Other things happen is where this karmic female was talking so much crap about you and calling you out your name, calling you all sorts of things, calling you everything but a child of God, everything that you are like that you are not, calling you everything but what you are. And some of these karmic females, their man doesn't know who you are, and they haven't seen you, they haven't met you, haven't seen a picture of you until one day, they saw you. Whether they saw you on social media because they saw, oh, karmic female stalking your page, or they may have seen you in person. Whatever the case is, their man saw you either in person or via social media, and they saw what you looked like. And when they saw what you looked like, they were like, that's the girl that she was talking about? That's the girl that she was trying to say ain't cute? Baby, now I see why you are so mad at them. Because they would say, this girl is pretty, she's attractive, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, she fast, they even probably said you was sexy, whoever. You know what I'm saying? These men complimented you because they're seeing a woman or a girl that is attractive. These males saw like a girl that's attractive, or these men saw a woman that's attractive, okay? Because it's different energies, okay? And another thing is they didn't want to admit this to their girl or to their woman, that they think that you are the better looking one. I'm gonna just call a spade a spade. They was thinking like, first of all, she's pretty. Second of all, she looks better than you. So now I see why you're doing all of that stuff to her, because you just a hater, you just jealous. And it made them start to look at their woman differently, because they looked at her as very insecure, because she is. They looked at her as very catty and immature, because she is. And they realized they may not want to be with somebody like that anymore, because why can't they? Why would they would rather have someone that is secure within themselves and not a mean girl?